There's no time to waste because we've got so much stuff to go through that I don't even know where to begin. Ji Soo's legal battle continues and his accuser admits that they lied. Any hopes for an IZONE reunion are officially over, and what's more, Wonho broke the internet with his spicy pictures once again. Let's get into it, loves. Before I get into the real heavy stuff, guys, I want to shed some light on one of the quirkiest things a K-pop idol has said recently. Aespa Giselle has been making headlines for various reasons. Not only is she super talented and an extreme beauty, but she's also hella funny. On the KBS program Address the Unknown, various members of several groups had a chance to send a message to their future self. Among groups such as Mamamoo, Monsta X, Twice, NCT, TXT, Aespa Giselle stood out the most. Why? Well, she said something hilarious that made everybody fall in love with her that very second. Giselle's message to her future self went like this: if you're alive, then well done. It wasn't really about how simple the message was, but about how freaking satisfied she looked, and honestly, I'm all here for it. People online loved it just as much as I did and had nothing but praises to say on Giselle's account. I think Giselle and the rest of Aespa might be easily put among the most genuine K-pop idols of the 4th generation. I can't wait to see all the colors that they have to show because these girls make me smile like 24/7. It seems like Girls' Generation are having a comeback. How do we know? Well, the rumors and speculations got around when the group opened their official TikTok account. Does this mean that we're about to get some good old OG K-pop group content? Well, I seriously hope so. It's been quite some time since these legends appeared on our screens as a full group, and I seriously hope that there's at least a grain of truth in this internet gossip. Recently, Taeyeon had her own comeback with her song Weekend, and I guess I don't have to tell you how good this song is. Go and check it out for yourself. What about you guys though? Do you think that Girls' Generation will have their comeback soon? And are you also hoping for the old lineup? Guess who's going to be dreaming about OT9 once again? Well, let me just say, Girls' Generation will always be welcomed in the K-pop world no matter what. And now to our dearly beloved Wonho, who seems to be breaking the internet like every other day. He's not trolling, don't get me wrong, but this man, God, this man posts so many thirst traps that even his fans get all stressed out when that notification about him posting pops up. Just kidding. Wonho obviously knows what he's doing when he posts these pics, and it's actually really funny because it's kind of slowly becoming an insider K-pop joke. Don't you think, guys? What did he do this time though? Well, Wonho shared some pictures of him in the sea in nothing but a small swimsuit. I mean, obviously, I didn't expect him to wear a suit. These pictures show off his big leg muscles and also his back muscles. Damn, I can't even imagine how many hours he spends in the gym every week. It must be real dedication. As soon as Wonho posted these pictures, the internet went crazy again. Fans thought that not only are these pics super spicy, but they considered them meme-worthy. People online recreated these photos into countless memes, which are simply hilarious. What's even more priceless is the fact that Wonho reposted some of these fan edits and wrote, "LOL, weenies are so cute." My personal favorite one must definitely be the one where someone made him look like he starred in Baywatch. And also, can we just take a moment and really clap our hands for the glow up? Like Avi, he's always been a good looking guy, but come on, this is simply unreal. He's really slaying, don't you think? And now to IZONE. It's been only recently that I informed you about a possible IZONE reunion. Although it looked very promising, things had gone downhill really quick, let me tell you that. At first, the companies under which the members of the group are signed seemed to cooperate really well and disagreed on very few things. Everything was pointing towards a positive conversation that would bring one of the most loved K-pop groups back together. Even though most fans are excited, people were questioning the process because they simply didn't understand why CJ Entertainment wanted to bring this group together when they had disbanded only 2 months prior. Not only that, but most of the members either went back home to their countries or had already started to look for their own solo activities so their careers could keep flourishing. Anyway, CJ Entertainment confirmed that the discussion about the group's possible relaunch fell completely through. Rumors about this happening had appeared on the internet before the agency even published an official statement. After it was official, CJ Entertainment released a message for all the IZONE fans who were eager to get some accurate information. "We had conversations with the agencies and left various possibilities open. However, we were unable to reach a conclusion in the end. We ask for a lot of encouragement and support for the members' futures regardless of the group's reunion or lack thereof. Some people suspect that the relaunch of the group didn't happen because of Mnet's upcoming show that will debut a new girl group. The show Girls Planet 999 will be a survival show with iconic mentors Tiffany and Sunmi who will help potential future idols on their way to stardom. On the other hand, some fans of IZONE say that they really hope for the reunion of their favorite group and are left disappointed. However, some of them suggest that CJ Entertainment should at least try making a subunit with those IZONE members who would be willing to join. In my personal opinion, this seems like a pretty interesting idea. Like, why not? It's It's obvious that people want to see IZONE perform, and if there are members who want to continue in a team environment, what's the point of stopping them? Definitely some food for thought. I guess all of you were eager to find out what's happening with Ji Soo. I guess I don't have to introduce to you this male actor who's made one of the biggest headlines K-pop ever saw earlier this year. Even we on KOOKIELIT have covered the whole scandalous story of his past misconduct and rude behavior. But things are starting to unfold in a legal battle. This made quite a plot twist in the whole story, in which Ji Soo was portrayed as the worst human being in Korea based on all the things that have been said about him. So what happened? Let's dissect it together, cause it's really something, guys. Ji Soo's legal team had managed to clear his name at least a little because of the worst accusations that was hanging above his name has finally been proven false. If you don't know which claim I'm referring to, it's the one that said that Ji Soo made fellow students perform various non-consensual acts. Even back in March when the whole thing was getting discussed, some of the former classmates said that this is not true and that if something like this ever happened, the class would surely know about it. But there were those initial accusers who claimed that Ji Soo made them perform all these disgusting things on him. Because of this accusation alone, Ji Soo was painted as a disgusting man who has nothing but bad intentions. Of course, the other accusations such as verbal mistreatment of his fellow classmates, getting into fights, stealing others' money, and making fun of other students are all serious, but it's nothing compared to that big non-consensual thing. Ji Soo's legal team said that after the accuser claimed that Ji Soo made a girl perform all the inappropriate things, he had decided to take it to court. But wait for this, Ji Soo's lawyers revealed how they found out who wrote the post. Through a search and seizure of IP addresses and more, the writer of the false post was identified recently. And if you want to know what kind of person wrote this post, hold tight, because I don't think you would ever expect this. And it was confirmed that the person was someone with no connection to the client whatsoever. The writer is a soldier who enlisted in the military not long ago, and he admitted that he wrote the post and that the contents of it are all false. So the man who accused Ji Soo of these disgusting things is actually a soldier? Another plot twist! This man's mom is said to have really serious medical issues and is currently battling a terrible disease. Because of this, Ji Soo decided to drop the lawsuit against him and accepted the soldier's apology. The legal representative said, "Our client has dropped the aforementioned man from the lawsuit after considering both his and the perpetrator's circumstances. However, most publishers are laying low after deleting their false accusatory posts. We will take strict legal action against these people." So Ji Soo still continues the legal battle with the other anonymous people who claim to be his former classmates. Many people online say that although this has been proven false, the other accusations remain. Well, Ji Soo's lawyer also had something to say about this. Meanwhile, the posts accusing him of school were mostly untrue as well. Our client has sued them for libel. And what did the court say? Recently, the court judged that there was enough reason to believe in the falsity of the posts and the damage suffered by the client, which led to the search and seizure warrant to be issued for the purpose of identifying the writers behind the posts. I am honestly speechless. What do you guys think? I want to see how this unfolds and if we'll ever see Ji Soo on our screens as an actor again. I don't know what to believe right now, and I guess we'll really just have to wait and see the court's final decision. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon in another video. Bye guys!